Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders for Elliott Wave Trading. Our website is www.24elliottwave.com. For general trading, www.stochasticmoney.com. For Fibonacci trading, www.dayprotraders.com. The title of this video is how to count Elliott wave without blinking. All right, so keep your eyes wide open without blinking. Today is the 6th of August 2014 and the time in London is 9 minutes past 6 p.m. in London. In New York now it's 10 minutes past 1 10 minutes past 1 p.m. All right, we are looking at the Euro USD, the Euro dollar currency pair on a 50-minute chart. What we're going to do, we're going to show traders how to count Elliott wave, but in this scenario, it's a bit a complicated wave count, bit a challenging wave count, and I want to show you how you can go around it. All right. Now, I will not go too deeply into this because I will refer traders back to our YouTube channel, 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channel, and also to our website where traders will learn more about wave count. This is to avoid that the video is too long. On this 50-minute chart, we can see that the price was retesting the orange line here, which I've drawn on the weekly chart. Okay, if you want to see it, okay, on the weekly chart. All right. So on a weekly chart, I draw a rising channel, all right? And we can see that yesterday was very bearish for the euro due to the economy news. So it's not all about technical analysis. We must combine the technical analysis with, the economy news and the fundamentals, okay? So I want to show you, okay, how you can count wave, okay, without blinking, which means what I mean by without blinking, it means total concentration, total focus, okay? That's why we say without blinking. You don't want to miss anything, all right? Because it's a bit complex wave count here, and I will show you. As always, the way my mind always functioning is that when I see a complex subject, my mind quickly try to simplify it. The same thing I do all the time when it comes to wave count. I try to keep things very, very simple, okay? So this is my rising channel that I've drawn on the weekly chart. You can see that the price D below that, orange line, okay? All right, so now if we go back to the 50-minute chart where I'm counting my wave counts, all right, stay with me. You will see my orange line. You see here, this is the orange line on the 15-minute chart, all right? So you can see here, so I'm going to count the wave, okay, pay attention carefully. From this point here, drawing a vertical line there, up to this point here, all right? So what I will do, I'll try to ask traders, how many wave will you count if you were looking at this portion here, from here all the way down here, all right? So it's a bit difficult for a lot of traders to see, okay, the waves, because it looks almost like the price was going horizontal. And in this session here, you see it was going almost horizontal and then drop it down. And then, went again a little bit horizontal here and then drop it down here. All right, how do we count wave in this challenging condition? All right, so I will show you now, okay? So we know that if the wave, if you have, usually, there are a few things that can help you if you are counting wave. So looking at this, you see the move from here all the way down here, we know that very often, the third wave is the longest wave, not always. So I may start like this and say, probably, from here to here, is the third Elliott wave, all right? So I label that portion that probably this is the third Elliott wave, all right? So from this point onward, I mean try to find out where is the second wave and also where is the first wave. All right, it makes sense. So you can see what I've done. I'm trying to simplify the wave count because it's a bit challenging here, but okay, I'm trying to simplify it by using the wave principle. Very often, the third Elliott wave is the longest wave. So I'm assuming, okay, that probably this is the third Elliott wave. It may not be the third Elliott wave. As I say to traders, we do not count Elliott wave on one single time frame. We'll use a different time frame to validate our wave count. But as I said to you, I will not go too deeply into this. I'll go swiftly over it. But there are another thing that we can do to simplify our wave count to avoid mistakes, all right? So the price went down, okay? So according to the wave principle, the wave should not overlap. Pay attention carefully because I want you to understand this so you can also improve, okay, your wave count, all right? So in a downtrend, we'll see something like this. If you are counting in a way the 5 wave like this, okay? Yes or no? So here, in a downtrend, what do we pay attention to? I'm asking you, think of it. Are you TSCW24 trader? You should know. All right. What are we paying attention to in a downtrend? In the downtrend, we are paying attention to the low. A low, all right. A lower low, all right. And a lower low. So when we are counting wave, we are paying when we are in a downtrend, we are paying attention to the low because the primer display lower lows and lower high. So because I'm thinking that probably this is the third Elliott wave, this is one low here. I must find 2 more lows because in a downtrend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to find 3 more waves and I'll be ready to start labeling my wave count. So look here. Okay, hold on please. All right. If you like this video, give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, give us the thumbs down. If you have any comment, put it below. If you have any questions, please get back to us and then we will get back to you, okay? So the price went down, so this is a high here. So price rolling, it's going down, yes or no? Going down here, going down, going down, going down. So this was a low, 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 low. So if I highlight all this low, lower low, lower low, lower low. But this is, I want you to concentrate. Remember what I said to you. My mind, we want to simplify things. So the obvious low in this session is this one here. Do you agree? Apart from these lower lows here, this is a prominent low, an essential low. Yes or no? All right. Again, come to this point. With more experience, you understand. This is another low here. Are you with me? The tail of this candle here, this is another low, okay? You agree? If I move this one, you see that this low here compared to this one here, this is a lower low. So we agree now. So I find 3 lows in a downtrend. So whenever you are counting wave, you can count it first time. Okay, so this is your primary wave count. Then you try to validate it, look at it again. Am I wrong? Have I missed something? And then again, you will think again of other traders. How other traders may count their wave. We want to know. Because sometimes the market may move, or for instance, if a hedge funds or big market participant count their wave count, the price may move fast. But we want to go into their mind, also know how somebody else may see it. So we are not trying to fool ourselves. All we do, we try to be very, very, okay, all right, honest with ourselves without blinking. So I'm thinking that this is my first wave. From here, it went down all the way here. All right? Because I've already highlighted what's supposed to be the third Elliott wave. So I believe, in my view, in my wave count, I would say this is the second wave. All right? It makes sense? So you see how I simplify it now? Now you can see that the price also went all the way here. So I assume that this is the 4th wave to this point. And again, the 5th wave down to this point here. So first wave, second wave, third wave, 4th wave, and a fifth wave. It's not finished yet, okay? So now you'll be wondering, is it correct? Am I wrong? Okay? But the most important thing you need to worry about is the trend. So the price display lower lows, lower high is the most important thing, the market pattern. Trying to color my wave. The first wave is the green one. The second wave is the red one. And the third wave is the turquoise line. A bit challenging, this wave count. But you can see how I go around it. Okay, as always, we want to simplify complex matter. Okay? Our goal is to simplify the wave, the wave principle without diluting it. All right? So let's call out the fifth wave into pink. So first wave from here down to this level, second wave from here all the way up here, third wave down to this level, and the fourth wave, the orange line, and the fifth wave down to this point here. Now, the ones you need to verify, are the wave overlapping? No, they are not overlapping, so we are not violating the wave principle. If they were overlapping, we will think of a corrective wave or the C part of a zigzag or the A part of the zigzag or the C part of the flat correction. These can be overlapping 5 waves. But you can see that these waves are not overlapping. As I explained to you, I don't want to go too deeply about it, otherwise I will be talking to you for more than an hour or so. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. I want to just get your attention to the point, which means how do you go around a complex wave count, okay, without violating the market pattern and the wave principle itself. So I have managed to, okay, highlight, okay, 5 wave, 5 move. Now, something else has happened here. I need to move my chart so you won't see the beginning of it. So I move my chart a bit to zoom into it. Look here. So my fifth wave, as I said to you, is from here down to this level here. Now, for traders that are beginners learning about Elliott wave, I'm going to use now Fibonacci, okay, extension. You may be wondering why. Because of an Elliott wave pattern that we call a flat correction that usually takes place at the end of the fifth wave if the motive wave is a very strong motive wave. But sometimes, okay, you will see it, okay? So I'm going to draw a Fibonacci extension for my fifth wave alone. Fifth wave has started from here down to this level. So I'm doing my fifth wave extension. The level I'm looking for, traders that are following our guidelines will know what I'm going to do. Which level am I looking for? The 138% Fibonacci retracement level. Now I'm sharing my tips with traders because you are my friend and I don't have any secret when it comes to Elliott wave. All right, so it's free of charge. So I'm going to highlight that line, use again green, okay, green horizontal line. It's a very important level for Elliott wave traders, okay? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave. And again, you can see that after the fifth wave which has ended here, the price went up. Look how the price went up. This move from here all the way up here. How the price went up, look carefully. I don't want to fool myself. It went up first. Are you with me? So you see this, it went up to this level from the down move. It went up to this point. And then, without fooling myself, it came down a little bit, right? Okay, it went up and came down a little bit. And then it went down in one move. So it went up 1, 2, 3. So something is coming to my mind like a flat correction. Looks like a messy flat correction. That it went down, okay? It went down here. You see all the way down here. But you can see that in this session, it went up again a little bit. Not very much. It's a bit messy. It went up a little bit. You can see that this candle went down, but it closed up here. So it retraced back up here, and then it went down again. You may disagree with my wave count. You can bang the table, but do not smash your computer, okay? Because some traders may smash their computer. So after the fifth wave, the price went 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, to the 138% Fibonacci retracement level. You can see that it went below the 138% Fibonacci retracement level a little bit, and then from here, it starts changing direction. Beautiful. So in my mind, I'm thinking that a flat correction is underway. So from this point here, let's color it in a different color. So, all right, stay with me. Why are we recording this video? We are recording this video because we want traders to familiarize themselves with the wave principle and to learn to use it in their trading decisions so they can make excellent decisions. So from this point onward, I'm expecting what? The price to move up in what? 5 move to complete, okay, the flat correction. So as I've seen that, about the euro here at the level of about it at 133.54, right there, using 10 pip. Look what's happened. A lot of area wave traders who are looking inside the price instead of looking at it. In other words, a lot of area wave traders who understand the language of the price knew that there is a high chance that the price may go up. Look how the price ran fast. Ladies and gentlemen, at the time when I was preparing to record this video, okay, I bought the euro at 133.54, and very fast the price ran all the way to this point. The level of it went all the way to 133.86. Isn't it beautiful? That's 32 pip very fast. We on a 50-minute chart, you can see that 1, 2, 3. In 45 minutes, we got 32 pip very, very fast. But it's not finished yet. All right? So, traders that were selling the euro, if, for instance, you don't understand the area waves, also I'll show you on a weekly chart what the price has done. The price went below the orange line, blah, 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 but went back to retest it. As you retest it, the lower part of the channel was converted into resistance level. All right? And then you went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bringing the price down to 138% Fibonacci retracement level. Should click straight away. A flat correction may be underway. But the gorgeousness here, you can see the price went up, blah, 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 display a high, followed by a higher low, followed by another higher low. That's why we bought it here at 133.54, and it just ran fast. Beautiful, isn't it? You see the power of the area wave? If you want to know more about area wave and the wave counts, go to www.24area-wave. Watch every video. Do not just watch it, study every video. All right? Study it and learn to use the wave principle. All right? This will allow you to look, okay, inside the price instead of looking at the price. All right? This is how one can count area wave without blinking. So total concentration, we in a downtrend, we know one thing, which is a market stable data. The price must display what? Lower lows, lower high. So we are using the wave principle, but we do not want to violate what? The market pattern or the market principle. Lower lows, lower high in a downtrend. If I was in an uptrend, I would be paying attention to what? The high. Higher lows, higher high. If you were in a horizontal market pattern or a balanced market or a consolidation period, we will pay attention to the lows and the high. Equal lows, equal highs. All right? This is very, very important for traders to understand what is happening. What I have noticed, a lot of traders know about area wave, they know the patterns, but when it comes to count the wave, trader gets lost, which is normal. The experience also counts. So how do you perfect your wave count? There's only one answer. Okay? Practice or training. You want to play basketball? Ladies and gentlemen, you will go up and play the basketball. You're not going to start playing perfectly, so you start throwing into the net. You may miss few, goals, but you keep doing that every day. What is happening to our mind? I can tell you one thing, how our mind is functioning. The habit, as the friend said, is a second nature. Okay? L'habitude est une seconde nature. So, if you are doing something, you develop this habit, okay? It's a habit. What we are doing is like you are building, okay? You are developing a kind of software in your mind. You come to a point without knowing, all right? You build a very reliable pattern or software in your mind, and then you will click. This is how you will be able, slowly but gradually, you'll be able to recognize the wave, even if it's complex, or sometimes you will see that the waves are distorted due to economy news or market manipulation or other things. All right? So now, I've sold the euro. My expectation now, I'm switching now back into TSTW34 mode. I would prefer, okay, though one can be itching to buy the euro straight away here, I'm a bit careful. Why? Look at the time, okay? I'm a bit careful, okay? Look at the time. Look at the time, okay? The time is 30 minutes past 6 p.m. in London now. That's 30 minutes past 1 p.m. in London, okay? London is now closed, all right? But there is something else I want to tell traders. Go to George Trio channel, www.youtube.com/user George Trio. Look for the video that are titled, okay, How to Day Trade on Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. On Wednesday, which economy news are we paying attention to? You should know if you are TSTW34 trader or SY-SG08 trader. The crude oil inventory, okay? We know that when the crude oil inventory is released, we wait for London to close. You know the strategy, how we trade on Wednesday. So go and watch that video, how to day trade on Wednesdays at George Trio channel, all right? We have 3 YouTube channels, the 24 Elliott Wave YouTube channel, okay? Specialty Elliott Wave, all right? George Trio channel, general trading, okay? Day Pro Traders channel. Subscribe to our channel because our videos are tutorial where we show traders in real time how to day trade, how to swing trade, okay, how to trade like a pro, okay, how to avoid trading mistake, okay, what are the mistakes that traders are making. So slowly but gradually, okay, you start improving, okay, your ability to trade. So you do not depend on somebody else that will give you signal or will tell you how to analyze stocks. So you will be able to apply the trading drill, the top-down trading methods, and understand what is the trading triangle, the trading drill, okay? So you can also make a trading decision, all right? I don't want traders to depend on me. I want them to be free and to fly by themselves. If that's for you, okay, subscribe to our channel, okay? So switching back now to TSTW34 trading mode, all right? Sometimes you'll see the price will run like this, okay? You receive your first triple green or whatever, the price will run fast like this, okay? Will run fast like this, which means the trailer is broken, price run fast. But very often, what is happening is that the small money, you see, they bought it in the zone of somewhere here at 13354. When the small money is buying, very often they don't buy in one go. They buy steadily. And sometimes during the Asia session, we can have either accumulation taking place or distribution taking place. Accumulation means that they are buying bit by bit. Distribution means that they are selling bit by bit over time because they don't buy in one go. And sometimes you will see that because the small money want to buy again or they have not yet finished to buy, which sometimes get into traders do not understand, the price will calm down. It will calm down completely, all right? It will calm down completely. And you will be thinking that the pattern is messed up. But it's something you want to understand why the price behaving sometimes like that. Instead of really going according to the, okay, the wave pattern, you may see that sometimes, because it went down for, you see, it went down for a while. Okay, even since yesterday, the euro was kaput, all right, kaput. Speak a bit of German, kaput. You see here, see you. After retesting, you see, since the first, you retest this point, and then just blah, 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 blah. When below the chart, the orange line, you just see here, You see? So it's just going down. Yesterday, this was a beautiful sell here. PPP, they just sold it. With all, you have to understand yesterday also, okay? The banks in London has been downgraded by Moody, and also all the blah, blah, blah that came out with it, okay? So it was a sell. So now, that's what I'm saying to you. Sometimes, you may like to buy, but you are a little bit careful. And sometimes you may miss the boat. All right, you understand what I meant by that, okay? I'm going to go back to my 3-minute chart. I'm going to go to a 3-minute chart, and I want to see what's going on. My expectation, I would prefer, instead of going from here and zoom up. In fact, the first trade that I took, the ultimate target is at 13424, okay? But because of the time of the day, which we need to acknowledge also, though New York is still open, all right? I will not chase it down. I will prefer it, okay, to bring it back completely somewhere here, even to go down completely to the beginning here, all right? That will be perfect for me. And then if it start going up again, I will buy it. It doesn't mean that the price cannot go up here, straight away up, but because of what I've seen with my experience, I'll prefer it to bring it back down completely, okay? So I hope you have learned something from this video also. By the way, this video is not a buy signal for the euro, as we are seeing now tonight, which economy news we are paying attention to. The Australians, okay, check Forex Factory. There are two major economy news relating to the, okay, the employment change in, okay, Australia at midnight. Okay, I can tell you now, because I have my iPad here. I can tell you, hold on a second, okay. So these economy news, okay, can change the dynamics of the market, okay. What I say to TSCW24 traders, okay, stay away from, the Asia session. If that's the only thing you have to trade, okay, wait at least until, okay, Hong Kong is open at 2 a.m. Eastern time. That's, at 2 a.m. London time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern time, okay. So tonight, we have two major economy news, one at midnight 30 London time, okay, the AIG construction index, okay, high impact news. We have at 2:30 p.m. London time, okay, the employment change and also the unemployment rate in Australia. All right, so the economy news, you want to pay attention to it. That's why I don't want to run and force it now. I will label this video, okay, how to count Elliott wave, okay, without blinking, part 1. And if I have time, I may come back again and continue with this series of video about how to count wave, okay, without blinking. So, by the way, do not use this video to buy the euro, all right? This is very, very important, all right? Pay attention to the economy news and also know that, okay, London is now closed. Soon, New York also will be closed. And the market will just go choppy, choppy, choppy. Midnight 30, one major economy news, the AIG construction index. Okay, that's 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. At 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, we have the employment change and unemployment rate in Australia. 9:30 is 2:30 p.m. in London. 2:30 a.m., not p.m., a.m. All right? A.m., because in the morning, okay? So 9:30 is 2:30 a.m. Eastern time. Okay? So I have here my clock. So this is the Eastern time here. These are the London time here, okay? So it have this on your computer so you can see the time, okay? And know what's happening in this messy market, okay? It's not all about technical alone. It's about the technical, the economy news, the fundamental, and also understanding the market. What other traders are doing, what time of the day, how the market behaves. Always wait for the opening bell, okay? And steadily improve your ability to trade. One thing you do not want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to fight the market pattern. There are 3 market patterns. For traders that are following us, you can close your ears because you understand, you know this already. the rising channel, the declining channel, okay, and the horizontal channel. This is the end of this video about how to count Elliott wave without blinking. So now this is what we have said. If, for instance, this economy news that I talk about, okay, we know that the Australian dollar, US dollar, the Australian dollar, US dollar currency pair is positively correlated to the Euro USD, which means very often we go in the same direction like the Euro USD. So because this economy is relating to the Australian dollar, this will have some impact on the euro. So depending on the outcome of this economy news, this pattern may be, okay, again, distorted due to this major economy news. So you may be wondering when London is open, what George is talking about, and it's all down. The market is dynamic, and we want to, okay, flow with the market without assuming anything. So be aware that the market is changing constantly. Market sentiment, economy news, fundamentals are, okay, influencing the market. Though this is about the wave counts, all right, we must not ignore, okay, the economy news and the fundamental. To summarize this video, when we face a challenging wave counts, we can quickly refer to the market pattern. In a downtrend, the primer display lower lows, lower highs. So we highlight the lows. Okay, in a downtrend, if you're in an uptrend, we can highlight the high, the essential high. We also know a few things, that the first wave can be extended, the third wave can be extended, and the fifth wave can be extended. But very often, the third wave is the longest wave. That's how, when I start this video, I quickly draw the line to highlight the third Elliott wave, thinking that probably this is the third Elliott wave. Doesn't mean that definitely it's the third Elliott wave, but there's a high chance that, okay, it is the third Elliott wave, and it happened to be the third Elliott wave. So by highlighting the lows, I have quickly discovered all the 5 waves. All right? If I was wrong, one thing I don't want to violate is the market pattern. All right? Very, very important. And we want to go into the mind of other traders and also understand, okay, other Elliott wave pattern, the zigzag pattern, okay, the triangle, all right, everything else, slowly by gradually, one can improve, okay, the Elliott wave trading. I hope you have learned something from this video also, okay, and we'll put into use, okay, to make excellent wave trading decision. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon. C'est bon.